Okay, so you've finished your assembly and now you want to do an explosion file or a presentation file with an explosion in it. So we're going to go up here to File and do a New. We always go to our Davidson custom folder, and we're going to come down to the bottom for a standard IPN. We hit Create, and it's instantly going to say, what file do you want to make a presentation of? And you want to explode or blow up any assembly files.iam, so I'm going to choose the Puzzle Cube assembly that I've likely just saved. And I hit OK. It comes in, gives you these snapshot views. We'll talk about that in a storyboard. This is for advanced animating at the bottom, but we'll keep it simple for now. First thing I want to do is create some basic tweaks, but I want you to see these things happen live. So I'm going to my model browser on the left, expanding my scene, and expanding the assembly file into its individual part files. I feel like I can see the blue part coming out easily toward the right side of my isometric view, and so I will handle that first. I'll go to Tweak Components in the ribbon, and if I click on Tweak Components, you'll notice that no user interface window or feature window comes up. Instead, you have this heads-up display. Or if I go to the part and I just click on the part, you'll see that an indication comes up. I'm going to do Move as my default, and I'm just going to choose this arrow and drag it to come out a certain distance. And instead of trying to get to exactly 2 inches, I'm just going to type 2. And then I'm going to hit Enter. Now that blue part has gone out 2 inches. And if I expand the tweaks over here in my ribbon, you'll be able to see that tweak 1 affected that part and went that distance. You can edit tweaks later. And that's why I wanted to show you this, is because that's how you can easily edit things later. Next, I feel like I see this yellow part going down quite easily. So I'm zooming around a little bit using my mouse wheel. I'll hit Tweak Components and choose my yellow part. Down is not a choice, so I'll choose up. And then instead of dragging this time, I'm just going to type in, to go down, if I choose the up Y direction, I need to do -2. And you'll see the object goes down. I hit Enter. The orange part, I believe, needs to go over to the left, so I'll choose Tweak Components, and so on and so forth, choosing each part, dragging or going through, doing positive or negative tweaks depending on what I need. And for the green one, maybe I can't see it, so I rotate first, and now I see, yes, I want to go this way. So I hit Tweak Components, I choose this face, I begin dragging, I say it's -2, and then I make sure that I actually went in an orthogonal direction. I didn't, it actually went down. So maybe I don't like that one, but I'll hit Enter, and maybe I don't like that one, that it went that direction. I wanted it to go straight backwards. And so I'll come here to this last tweak, and I'll right-click, and I'll delete it. And now the green part is back where I wanted it. So now I'm going to be more careful when I choose my tweak. I'm going to do Tweak Components, choose the green part. I'm going to click this direction, and I'll just type in -2 in just the X direction. Ooh, but look, it goes this way, and so I didn't want that, so I'll do 0, and instead I'll do -2 in the Y direction, and hopefully this one's going to work. That went that way, and so now I know that it's probably the Z direction I wanted to go. So maybe I'll just try to choose this, and I'll go this way, and I'll hit -2 there. And then now I look, it went down and back, but I only wanted it to go back. So if I come over here, I look at my tweaks again. And this bottom tweak, tweak 6, is the one that went backwards. This tweak 5 is the one that went down, so I'll just delete that one. And again, it's kind of nice that I'm making some of these edits to it, because sometimes you just don't click quite correctly. The other thing you might notice is that this view, this isometric exploded view, isn't ideal. I have these things overlapping, so maybe I'll come to this, I'll expand this tweak out just a little further, make it 3 inches so it spreads out, and I'll make this one go 3 inches as well for the green one, and now it's good. Finally, I want to do a new snapshot view. So do New Snapshot View, and notice this view is now here, and I could call this my ISO for drawing. And then you can put that into your drawing file, but you have to have that clean snapshot view of the exploded in order to work.